Hello, I'm Brandon Hall. I'm the CEO of Nuts About You, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about our inventory system. The first thing that we took into account when we designed our inventory system was a well-organized location. All of our nuts are in this one room on the south wall in these cabinets labeled cabinet 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the corresponding shelves 1, 2, and 3. We also, inside the shelves, have sections labeled A, B, C, D, and E on this particular shelf with these nuts. You see in section A you have almonds, section B is pistachios, section C is cashews, in section D we have macadamia nuts, and in section E we have electrical wiring nuts. The benefits of this system are that you can find whichever particular nut you're looking for faster. There's only one spot that is going to be labeled cabinet 2, shelf 1, section B. Pistachios are going to be there every single time. There is no confusion about where a product is. It's very important that the labels are easy to read, unambiguous. You don't want them to fall off as you pull a product off the shelf, so you want to think about that. But at the same time, as things change, like a label maker makes it really nice because you are able to peel them back off and make adjustments if you need to, but also very clear, showing the exact location. For the inventory system in the computer systems, you need to create inventory descriptions, item numbers, and their corresponding location to the actual warehouse. For instance, here we have nut, edible almond. The item number is nut 101. The location is 21A. You want to start with a noun, the most descriptive noun. The next adjective would be the next most important adjective to describe the product, and then further working on down the line so that every item is going to have a unique inventory description to correspond with its item number. It's good to use letters and numbers in your item numbers. You want no spaces, and we're a relatively small company, so we didn't have to get too fancy, so our numbers represent just the order in which we started taking them into inventory. Alphabetical is easy to skim down through the system for when you're looking up the items on the computer. The units of measure are for our shipping department, and also the inventory system in the computer. We go by ounces, and the benefits of nuts are typically sold in ounces, so it reduces confusion. Why count inventory? Well, it's good to track your assets, manage your stock levels, anticipate demand, control theft and loss. Our insurance also requires it. Our accounting department uses it to keep track of how much stuff we have and what it should cost, and location decisions. What should we count? We should count all saleable items. For example, these 5 types of nuts. We should count maintenance items that it takes to clean the nuts and service them. Raw materials. Our business doesn't deal with a lot of raw materials. We tend to ship in the prepared nuts and repackage them. And then any equipment that it takes, such as our delivery vans, our forklifts, our office equipment, anything like that, so we can keep track of it. We should count all of the physical areas, in-transit items, and mobile locations, like in our vehicles, or external locations, or products that are being shipped to us. So we always have a better picture of the total amount of product that we have, even if it's already shipped out or it's on its way to us. That helps to lower the incidence of the bullwhip effect, getting our inventory out of whack. There are many options for software for inventory management systems. They all seem to be named after animals. Asset Panda, Fishbowl, Handy Fox, or Clear Spider are a few that are at your disposal to use. Nuts About You uses the quantity discount model. Our demand is pretty known and constant. We've been at the nut business for quite a while. Our order lead time is known and constant. Replenishment is instantaneous. We are right across the road from the nut growers and wholesale packagers. Our supplier provides discounts for quantity, and that's so we have flexibility in offering customers various sizes and anything to meet their needs. Nuts About You has a pretty consistent reorder point, except at the holidays when we have 3 times the orders. But like I said, we've been at this for a while, so we have learned to anticipate fairly well what our orders are going to be. But we do order 3 times as many nuts to get us through the holidays. Our reorder point is more frequent. We keep some safety stock on hand. Nuts being perishable, you can't get too many, but it's not like bread or fresh flowers that have a super short shelf life, so that does allow us to have some safety stock. Again, this is Brandon Hall, CEO of Nuts About You, and this has been how we handle our inventory system. Thank you.